Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Bamlo Beauty channel, and I am here giving you the simplistic Vixen look that I did. If you want to learn how I did it, keep on watching. So we're going to start out with our Nivea Post Shave Balm as our primer for our whole face. And then we're going to move on to the Nyx Micro Brow Pencil so that I can outline the shape that I want my brows to be in. Next, I'm going to be using the Nyx Tame and Frame Brow Pomade and Espresso also to fill in and further shape my brows. Next, I'm going to use the Black Radiance Concealer Stick in Light to kind of highlight and give definition to the shape that I've just created using my brow products. I don't want to do anything too halo-y, so I used a color that's really close to my actual skin tone. Next, I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base in ESB03, which is the nude, to prime my eyelids. Next, I'm going to go over with a nude eyeshadow just to set my primer. And I'm going to take this warm brown color out of the Morphe 35O matte palette and kind of get in my crease and start out there. That's going to be the start of my crease and also part of my transition. And I'm just blending that out with a fluffy brush now. Next, I'm going to take that really dark espresso color and get really into my crease and my outer V, really focusing more on the outer V and then blending it out so that it doesn't look so harsh against that warm brown that I used earlier. Next, I'm going to go and I'm going to take the NYX Conceal.Correct.Contour palette and kind of go over my lid area, giving it a little bit more prep for another color that I want to use there, as I'm doing kind of a casual cut crease, I'm gonna call it. Next, I'm gonna take that rosy pink shade from the Milani Fierce Foils palette and put it on my lid right over where I just primed at. And then I'm going to set that with the Nyx Illuminating Powder in Narcissistic. Next, I'm going to take that espresso shade again and just deepen up that color in the crease. And blend it out. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner with an angled eyeliner brush and doing kind of a baby wing. Nothing too dramatic. We're going for a simple Vixen here. Next, I'm going to line my waterline with the L'Oreal, I think it's kind of like a cross between a gel and a pencil. It's the Liner Intense in Blackest Black. And then I'm going to set my face. And then I'm going to move on using both the NYX Photo Loving Primer and the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And as you can see there, I've been popping bumps, so we're going to go back to that NYX Contour Conceal palette, and we're going to put a little bit of orange on my dark spots and over that pimple, because nobody asked for all that. And my mustache too, obviously. And then we're going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Next, I'm going to go with my Maybelline Fit Me, spray my beauty blender with some setting spray, and go on ahead and apply my foundation. Y'all see, I tried to cover up that blemish first. I'm like, I also like to put foundation on my lips to prep for my lipstick later. I'm going back in with that Contour Conceal palette and highlighting the bridge of my nose, my forehead, under my eyes, and the Cupid's bow. I was gonna say the Cupid's bow of my mouth, but that's real redundant. And then we're gonna blend it out again. Next, I'm taking this LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toast so that I can do my contour. That's gonna be the base of my contour. Excuse my edges, y'all. It was a lazy day. And I'm gonna blend that out. Next, I'm taking the Ruby Kisses Set It and Forget setting powder in Banana, and I'm gonna put that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, basically everywhere I put my highlight, in addition to that down my cheeks too. And I'm gonna use a color from the Morphe palette in order to do my highlight, because Lauren was dumb and forgot to bring things to contour with. But it works out fine. I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution bronzer in Rock On World and go over where I put that Morphe eyeshadow color where I did all my contouring at, just to add a little shine. And then I'm gonna brush away all of the excess powder and begin to blend all of that out. And here I'm just taking that same shade from the Morphe palette and doing a little nose contouring, because I want my nose to be a little thinner, you know. Here I'm taking the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finish Powder in Golden Almond Finish so that I can buff out any harsh lines. I was gonna brush off with that brush, but nah. So I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics 10 color nude blush palette. And I found that I didn't like that coral shade, so I just mixed it with kind of a toned down pink. These shades are really blendable in this palette, so you can create custom blush colors if you'd like. I'm gonna take the highlight, the gold at the end of that palette, and I'm gonna begin highlighting. I will say that that highlighter doesn't do as much highlighting as I like. It's good for a very natural look, but I found myself going over it with the Makeup Revolution All About Bronzed palette, which has a gold that I absolutely love. And I'm just gonna blend that out so I don't look too much like a disco ball. Here I am lining my lips with the NYX lip liner in Red Hot. I'm gonna use one of the matte lipsticks from the ColourPop Blues Baby collection, which was a winter gift set that they released. And the color that I'm using here is called Vintage. This is where our Vixen kicks in. Vixen kicks in. And I forgot to set my brows, so I'm gonna just use this Wet n Wild clear brow gel to set those brows. And I'm gonna finish my lashes up with Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. One final misting, and that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out my video. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, any questions you might have. Also, check out Amber's video. She just posted Poppin' Neutrals, where she is featuring the Tarte Pro palette again. And thanks for watching. Bye.